Vale,
They need to come in for questioning. Orders came straight from Minister Lee.
This situation is diplomatically sensitive. The Empress would prefer that no one behave... Ah, Commander, you arrived. Let's take a seat. This is my favorite sushi in Yukaineng. I would make a recommendation, but everything is good.
You honor us, esteemed Navan. What would you like today?
I'll have the yellowtail and a triple temaki, please.
I'll take a bowl of white rice.
You don't care for sushi, Detective?
Don't eat anything that looks like it should still be moving.
I see.
And for you.
Detective, I understand how this all looks.
You mean the fact terrorism follows you around like a bad smell?
It's because we've been on the trail of a terrorist, an Aetherblade named Anka. She ordered the Aetherblade attacks, and she released Suwon.
Do you have any proof? Any at all?
Look, I know you've got a file going on me. You probably already understand me better than I do.
True.
So what sounds more likely? That I put millions of lives in danger? Or that I am pursuing the person who did?
Let's hear what Navan has to say.
Thank you. Now, everyone, if we could...
Commander, I'm afraid I need to ask you to come with me.
Captain, we are in the process of negotiating a civil resolution.
Humblest apologies, esteemed Navan, but Lady June wants to see to this personally.
Detective, can you tell your colleague to stand down?
He's not my colleague, he's a gussied-up rent-a-cop. Go back to Junlai, Captain Fa. The real police are on the case.
Detective, the event in question took place on Junlai property, and under the autonomy resolution, a corporate entity may claim jurisdiction to whatever...
If the resolution is in the primary interest of the corporate entity.
Captain, I need to remain free to pursue the Elder Dragon your corporate entity was keeping under Kaineng.
Junlai Jade is not now, nor have we ever been in possession of some...
Thousands of people saw a dragon emerge from the water near your facility. Please, listen to what the commander has to say.
Very well.
What do you know? Restraint from a corporate stooge.
Time grows short, Commander. You asked to speak with me, so speak. Lady June won't be so easily mollified. You'd better find your terrorists, and soon.
I didn't realize you were such a smooth talker.
You said you have a plan, Navon?
Ah, yes. First, where do you stand, Detective? Do you still insist on taking the commander in?
No. I've seen and heard enough to convince me the commander's got a job to do. But I'm coming along. If things are as bad as you say they are, well, you need me. If they're not, and I get any sense I'm being played.
You're not.
I borrowed something from the Ministry of Intelligence for you, Commander. It will disguise your face, and nothing else.
Intel gets all the best toys.
I know somewhere you can use as a base of operations. A historic refuge. It's just east of here, in the Echovolt Forest. The detective and I will go first to clear any potential roadblocks. You, Commander, will meet us at the city gates.
Hey, Commander. You there? We need to talk.
I assume this is about the fallout from Junlai Jade.
Fallout? They are talking about a tribunal.
Vale, chicos, que llevo aquí media hora hablando
The
solo.
ministers want to deport us all immediately.
En fin,
Has anyone been able to smooth things over with June?
qué locura.
No. It's taking all my charm to keep her from kicking me out.
Vale, por ahora,
No one at the
bien.
reactor was willing to listen either. There was some
Yes.
evidence of an Aetherblade present, but no trace of Anka herself.
And Aureen's brand is still spreading, hampering repair efforts.
Vamos allá.
I just met with Navon. She has a plan to help.
Which means the Empress is probably on our side.
Exactly. Navon is taking me to a sanctuary in the Echovolt Forest, somewhere we can plan our next move. Detective Rama's thrown his impressive hat in with us as well. Jory, Gorik, meet me in Echovolt. Kaz, Kaimi, keep doing what you're doing.
O sea, Ekbal. Nueva zona, chicos.
Seen Connie in a couple days. Think she's okay?
Well, you didn't hear? Insect caught word of one of her deliveries before me. Split my lip the other day in a 2-on-1. I put them in their place.
Vamos en barco. Vamos en barco ya que estamos. Ya que estamos en la expansión del barquito, vamos a usarlo, ¿no? Con su de velocidad. Vale, que por ahí no es. Potenciador de monturas. Potencia el índice de recarga de la energía de tu montura. Ah. Qué bien. Por aquí, chico. Por aquí, Y la hijo puta. No gira la mierda, hay que subir esta. Bueno, pero ¿qué me estás contando? Entonces, ¿es una entrada voladora o qué? Me cago en... Por arriba. Para. Hay que estar atentos a la barra de experiencia.
I see you got out of Kaining without any trouble.
Me conseguiste salir de
I'd
Kainen.
love to open that disguise tech up and take a little look.
Don't even think about it.
Okay.
You break that thing, and the commander will be on a one-way trip back to Xingzhou.
So where's that safe haven you mentioned, Navon?
Right behind us.
Arborstone.
Ya no me veía entonces antes porque
My
es lo que vi que
grandmother
se
used to tell me
movía.
stories.
Hasta no.
Family lores were part Suhelzer.
Vale.
They built this place. It was one of the great houses of the Kurziks.
For centuries. Until it was abandoned when they were conquered by the Ministry of Purity.
Due respect, ma'am, but safe haven? This place isn't exactly subtle.
No. But its occupants are no friends of the Canthan authorities. You'll be safe here. Come. See.
Castillote. Oh, no puedo usar monturas. Vaya, vaya.
The entrance is just ahead.
You mean right past the shadow monsters?
What?
Puto mundo.
No, it can't be.
No puede ser, dice. Pues yo lo veo perfectamente posible. Tía. ¿Y este? ¿Qué hace el jefe? Que no dejes a nadie con cabeza. Tía, pero son bichos bien raros, ¿eh? Ahí hay más, coño. Vale. ¿Qué tipo de skin cogen? Criatura sombría. Como si... cojan algunos tíos de Hearth of Thorns, ¿no? Con los bichos. Bueno, un poco de todo. Les cambias en la skin. El color, vamos. Ahora son débiles de cojones. Son facilillos estos. Uy, pero hay más. Bueno, vamos parando las oleadas, chicos. Vamos parando las oleadas que... no me interesa tampoco. Joder. Ah, mira, una araña también. Un cangrejo. Bueno. Voy a meter ahora un 100 filos. Te voy a meter ahora un berserker. Hostia, que era de golpe ya directamente. Pero es una mezcla de personajes. Es una mezcla de personajes, este tipo de... la raza de bicho, lo que sea. Hay humanos, hay de todo, monstruos directamente. Evadido, perra. Tan durillo, Ey. Y me has dado sin estar, perro. Aquí. Muerto. Alguien me ha puesto zumo de iboga en el café. O eran de verdad Morten resurgidos y marcados. Ah, vale, que es una mezcla entre todos los dragones. Es con magia no identificada. Vamos, del dragón nuevo, su ese, pero cabreado.
Commander, I'm not trying to panic, but what on Tyria did we just encounter?
If they're a new kind of dragon minion.
Un nuevo tipo de ciervo de dragón tienen que pertenecer a su WoW. Una conclusión lógica. Acabo de meterme un teleport de la hostia, no sé por qué.
You really think the wards will keep them out, Navon?
I can't be certain, but I hope so.
Vale. Espera que sí.
Does it always look this way?
No, not at all. I don't know what could have happened. I left a powerful...
Dejé a cargo a un poderoso guardián, Ishan.
Awfully quiet. Was it just Ishan?
No.
Tenemos que ir, rizos, canciones y repitar el fuego. Aquí está refugiado un grupo grande. Bueno, todos zombies.
If there's anyone here, we'll find them.
Ya son todos zombies. Vamos a buscar a Ishan.
happened?
Cadáveres.
They look like they were in the middle of unpacking.
His chest is hollow. All the internal organs are gone.
But there's no visible wounds.
Lo han comido.
Where the hell did they go?
Well, don't look at me. You're the death expert.
Se los han comido.
Their faces are blue. Did they all choke?
No.
Azul.
Take a closer look at the cheeks and lips. Swollen. Could be anaphylaxis.
Pretty big coincidence if they were all allergic to the same thing. Maybe poison?
The only way to know for sure would be to test the food, but we need to get it to a lab.
You do forensics?
I dabble, as a hobby. I enjoy reading about unsolved crimes and seeing if I can solve them.
Tontería de Gorrick. Número 200 millones. Un campo de entrenamiento donde no hay nada.
Died in their sleep.
Smoldering embers in the brazier.
Puts
Mientras
the time of
dormía.
death sometime in the last few hours.
Pocas horas. Uy. Ese portal no pinta bien, ¿eh? Diario de Falcarrate. Bueno, por lo menos funciona el planeador.
Where is he, Sean? He was supposed to be protecting these people.
Looks like he abandoned his post.
Eso es lo del puesto, dice.
Was first to go.
Vamos a desertar, caño. Cadáver flotando. Hostia. Está pillando la gravedad. Libro de amante. Montones de paja. Montones de paja. Carta no enviada.
Their faces are horrified.
Cara de terror, como si les hubiesen dado un susto de muerte, literalmente.
Poor bastards. Kicked around their whole lives just to die like this.
Nota garabateada. Tía, ahí hay un dragón, nen. Se ve. Se ve el dragón. Barca varada. Barca rara.
That's not how that's supposed to go.
No debería ser así. Vale. Porque influyen las leyes de la gravedad. El dragón. Pero que está ahí, que lo estoy viendo, coño. Me corta un pelo. Anomalía, vamos a la anomalía entonces. Porque el rastro ya lo hemos pillado. Eso es como si alguien sacase la raíz cuadrada de -1 y la pusiese en el cielo. Vale.
Really? That's the thing you're hung up on here?
Look, the universe has rules. Break those rules and nothing, I mean nothing, makes sense. Nothing can be trusted. Down is up is down, water is dry. Am I still Goric?
You are definitely still Goric.
Vale.
You hear that? Came from over there.
Completado eso.
Should we investigate?
Yes, but keep your eyes and ears open. We're not alone here.
Ya lo han visto, ¿no? Muy bien. ¿Qué le pasa?
Everything okay?
Ishan?
Es este Ishan, el dragón.
That's Ishan?
A salt spray dragon! But it's like those creatures outside.
Cuidado. Esta es la sombra de Ishan. Cuidado. Oh, venga, coño. Venga, coño. Que me mata. Está duro, Está duro, Venga, que se centre en Marjorie.
Stay moving. It's got acid breath. Circle around and attack its flank.
Vale. Cuidado con el suelo, invocar defensas protectoras, no sé qué. No os quedéis quietos, tiene un aliento ácido. Ya. Hace falta hacer. ¿Dónde vas? Cuidado, hijo puta. Ahora. Parece que se han traído unos amiguitos. Bueno, vaya por Dios. Ahora que había cargado. Uy. Vamos, que ya tenemos como un puto dragón. Es una mierda sombría de esas. Ya he visto yo al dragón antes esperando. Y no lo han visto ellos. Nice. Pues debería haber salido después. Mira, me ha dado un bufo. Mira. Navan te ha concedido una pequeña cantidad de energía que te protege. Vale. Bueno, Navan, así me gusta. Dale, zambomba. Alicia, por favor. Vente, corazón. Vente. No me escapes. No me escapes, hombre. Si no. Uy, casi. Vamos a cargar mientras pasa el cooldown. Uf, del berserker. Ahora. Más criaturas, ¿cómo no? Cuando aparece, cuando lo cargo, más criaturas. ¿Qué pasa ahí? Se ha encargado el Gorg, chava. Ripa. Increíble. Ey. Vale. Ahí está levantado otra vez. Está levantado solo. Pillamos el bufo. Buah, putos bichos voladores. Estate quietito ahí, anda. Ahí viene el otro. Te ha tocado un par de buenos golpes y más caerá. Kishan, amigo mío, vuelve con nosotros. Uy. Casi me das, Toma. ¿Qué acaba de decir? No sobreviviremos a los horrores de Shiro Tagachi para que tu historia termine aquí. Horrores de Shiro Tagachi. Este no es uno de los retornados. O sea, de las formas de retornado. Creo que es un personaje del Will Watson. Creo, O igual no. Igual me estoy fumando un porras. Venga, muérete. Ya está. Se acabó. Siento muchísimo haberte abandonado a esta suerte. Bueno, abandonarte, joder, se ha infectado, ¿qué quieres? Vuelve a reunirte con tus aliados. Bueno, destello blanco y acabó.
The anomalies vanished. They must have been ambient corruption from the magic in the salt spray.
Debían de ser corrupción ambiental. Chen se vio consumido por el mismo poder que acabará con Su y luego con toda Tiria, el vacío.
The void.
El vacío está en todos los putos MMOs. La fuerza que surgió al romper el ciclo de los dragones y que, si no se detiene, destruirá la realidad, fragmentando a fragmento. ¿Qué clase de magia has usado? Nunca había visto antes nada parecido. Yo sí, cuando Ori me protegió contra el fuego de Baltasar. ¿Quién eres en realidad? Es una diosa, no me jodas. Merecéis saber la verdad. Según dijo que podía confiar en vosotros. Pero tenía que asegurarme. Suwon, perdón. Es una diosa. Es uno de los dioses, como Baltasar. Los que nos han abandonado. Ah, no, otro dragón. Un Suwon mini. Aquí es la misma. Parecido. Parecida que flipas. Una van. Eres la campeona de Suwon. Así es. Hace siglos que no revelo mi verdadera forma a ningún mortal. Una campeona. La última vez fue alguien que se parecía mucho a ti. Que me salvó de un destino terrible. En fin, no tenemos mucho tiempo, pero seguro que tenéis preguntas. Claro, ¿cómo no? Una van. A ver, una van, cuéntanos ahí tu historia. ¿Qué son exactamente esas criaturas en tiempo apremia? El vacío sigue extendiéndose, pero debes saber que nos enfrentamos así que responder a tus preguntas. Magia en bruto. La encarnación del caos. Al principio todo era vacío. Mas luego Sugun, la dragona madre, trajo el orden y dividió el vacío en 6 dominios de magia. Vaya por Dios, qué casualidad. No podría mantener ese orden ella sola, así que tomó para sí el demonio del agua y les otorgó a los demás los 5 dragones ancianos. Sobre esa base prosperó toda la vida corpórea en Tiria. Vale. ¿Cómo haces para detener forma humana? No sé si puedo explicarlo. Me convierto en agua. Y el agua puede asumir muchas formas.
We salt sprays taught ourselves many tricks over the years. This one is not easy for us, but it is certainly useful. There are times when it's easier to protect if you can blend in among those you're protecting, live their lives. Ishan always said I was spending too
Yo
much
siempre
time
decía que
in
yo
that
pasaba
form,
demasiado tiempo en esa forma, demasiado tiempo lejos, pero cada día
but I
aprendía más.
learned more every day.
Vaya por Dios. ¿En qué medida ayudaba a tener contenida su Won? La cámara que construyó Jung succionaba la energía creciente de Su Won y se la suministraba. Espero que os hayáis fijado que últimamente esa tecnología no ha sido muy fiable. Se debe a que también estaba succionando el vacío, pero por suerte solo estábamos transmitiendo a máquinas. Ahora que Su Won está desatada, extiende sus tentáculos para abrirse camino a través del resto del mundo. Vamos a ver. Quiero saber qué podemos hacer para ayudar a Su Won. No sé. Ella permitió que se la contuviesen porque era la única opción posible. Sin la estabilidad que te ofrecían los demás dragones ancianos y con la cámara de contención destruida, se verá superada. ¿Serviría que encontrásemos otra forma de succionar parte de esa magia? Sí, podría funcionar. Al menos ganaríamos tiempo con el succionador de Anka. Pero implica que tenemos que encontrar a Anka y rápido. Traza un plan con tu equipo. Okay. con Marjorie.
Timey. Were you listening to what Kunavang had to say?
Yes, I have so many questions.
Un montón de
Questions we
preguntas.
don't have time for now. We need to find Anka.
She didn't leave us much to work with at the reactor.
And the only assumed troublemaker on Minsec's radar is standing right here in front of me.
Gorik, you know her better than any of us. Any insights into her personality that
A ver, Gorrick, di algo
She
inteligente.
successfully lured me into an incredibly obvious trap. It's fair to say I don't know her at all anymore. If I ever did.
Hello, Lady Navan?
Hostia,
Or Kunavang, I should say. I wanted to
bueno,
tell
ya lo
you
conoce
about
todo el mundo.
Sean. He fought it as long as he could. We're only alive because of him.
Han aparecido de la nada. Estos.
I overheard you all talking, and I think I might be able to help.
¿Estaban ahí escondidos o qué?
And I'm a member of
Ha abierto la puerta.
means it's my job to know everything that's going
Me
on.
llamo Yumi y pertenezco
I need to escort these
¿A
people
los
to
qué?
Mori Village.
Ternícalos, por lo que mi trabajo es saber todo cuanto ocurre en Ecobar. Tengo que escoltar a esta gente a la aldea de Mori, pero podemos hablar cuando vuelva. Ok, misión completada de contratiempo. ¿Qué me dan ahí? Pergamino de portal. A ver.
Another proud moment.
Se me está llenando el inventario otra vez de mierda, tío. Increíble. Relato de aventura. Estos movidos tengo un montón de ellos. Pergamino de portal de piedra arbórea. Haz doble clic para transportarte a la piedra arbórea. Joder. ¿Para qué quiero transportarme? Si abro el mapa y ya voy, joder. Doble clic, sacos. Y... un diseño. Será placas, ¿no? Madre mía, está horrible, pesada, chico. Pues hay que eliger.
A fitting reward.
Vale. Me han dado algo ahí, una monedilla. Más un dominio. Siempre viene bien. Limpiamos cosillas. Todo fuera. Todo fuera. Vale. Tengo que hacer limpieza en el inventario. Ah, mira, hay para hablar con detective. Dijiste que eras de los Kurzik, ¿no?
Half Krizik, on my mother's side.
Parte de madre.
Found out is not Canthan enough for some people. Of course, I'm not Krizik enough for some people either. Had to have a thick skin, especially growing up where I did. I was lucky though. Minsec took a chance on me. Shouldn't have to be lucky to make it out of the slums though. Shouldn't be any slums to begin with.
Vale. Entonces con una van, a ver qué pasa.
It's my honor to look after the people.
Tengo el honor de cuidar de la gente de Kanta en nombre de Su Wong.
I discovered long ago that the best way to do that was from within,
Su Wong.
rather than without. Your kind need a sensible voice in your ears, more than need a dragon on the mount. The Empress knew my real identity, as did her father before her, and his father before him. I was imprisoned by the assassins.
Shinoshiro Tagachi me apresó, hizo algo más que apresarme, me sometió a su ponzoñoso control.
Used as a weapon against his enemies.
Me empleó como arma
Was finally released
contra sus enemigos.
by an alliance of heroes.
Una alianza de héroes me libró.
Suwon offered me a new path. Inspired by the heroes who saved me, I became Suwon's representative in the mortal world. Watcher and protector.
Y protectora.
I felt it when she woke. All those of Desi did. A presence powerful enough to drive back the shadows in the depths. But it was not until Zaitan that I sought her out. An act of desperation to save what was left of a land I loved. It takes effort for one like her to see you. We are but moments in her infinite life. I did not know if she would care. But she did. Somehow, she did. I became her champion. My bond with her is much like yours with Ori. Or perhaps more like your friend Keith's. I feel her, but she doesn't control me. She's come to mean a lot to me. It was hard when she chose to put herself in June's machine.
¿Qué coño hay allí algo, no?
Even now, she's always taking the long view.
Muy bien. Sí, pero porque no me da finalizar la conversación. Vale. Pues entonces salimos de la historia. No nos queda nada por ahí. Nota grabateada, ta. Salimos. Piedra arbórea. Varias horas más tarde. Estoy de la sala de mando. Ah, mira, esta es una zona común. Uy, cuánta gente hay aquí, qué pasa. Misiones de ataque. Coleccionista de esquirlas. Putas esquirlas. Ya estamos con las esquirlas. Ah, mira, está ahí con la abandonando la siesta. Vale. No es pequeña, piedra arbórea, que es como un nuevo ojo del norte esto. Se ve que sí. Tirolina. Vamos a acceder a la sala de mando entonces. Me preocupa Gorry, que está tan obsesionada con la venganza. Lo sé, a mí también me preocupa, pero lo tendré vigilado. Me aseguraré que no haga ninguna tontería. Hola, comandante.
Not yet. We're working hard to track down Anka right now.
Understood. We're busy over here too.
Hablo con Tammy. ¿Cómo va todo con June?
Busy. Ever since the reactor was destroyed, June's been trying to figure out how to fix it. And see what we built?
I did notice you look a little different.
Yes, Julai has an entire medtech division. They make braces
Prótesis.
like mine. They're incredible. I feel almost no pain when I'm wearing them. I did a little
Te pones una prótesis.
added some extra functionality. June's gonna incorporate my changes into Julai's next model.
Qué guay. Mira tú. Le ha puesto una prótesis. Creo que hay que salir a... Ah, espera. A ver si va a estar por aquí. Ah, ahora habla con otro. ¿Te importa? Ay, quieren hablar en privado, venga. La parejita. A ver, espera. O sea que si me acerco, no quieren hablar. Estoy muy sola en el saco de dormir. Bueno. Yo tengo una enorme cama vacía aquí en el ¿Ah, sí? ¿Lo dices por forzar o qué? Mira, está la parejita. Caliente. Madre mía. Salida a pintar arbórea, ven. Madre mía con la parejita cómo está. Wow. ¿Y dónde está Gorrick? Ah, el segundo nivel. Vale. Coño. Más arriba aún. ¿Y cómo lo ves? Bueno, que tenga que subir a pata, menos. Ah, bueno, tienes la tirolina, claro. Tirolina, por favor. Aquí está Rick. ¿Qué pasa, Meu?
I've been experimenting with this really interesting
Tecnología
It's an
kantiana
autonomously driven deconstructor. Breaks down complex
de
objects
constructor.
into their component parts.
Desmantela objetos complejos para tener sus componentes.
Looks like some kind of Aether Blade tech.
The Kestrels found it in Echovault, beeping like crazy.
Los cernícolas lo encontraron pitando como un loco en Ecoval. Creo que es uno de los
There's no way it's from one of ours. That outer shell is too new.
transpondedores de la aeronave, perdón.
No, it's definitely an
Definitivamente es un transpondedor filo etéreo.
Only an Aether Blade would splice a wire with a used bandage.
Un cable
How
con
could
una
it
venda.
possibly be Aether Blade? Renyak could have fixed it up when he got here. I don't know.
Ah, mira, está aquí
Help
Iván.
us find Anka.
Maybe. Just need to triangulate the signal destination. You could do that, right?
Can I do it, he asks. We'll get it done, Commander.
Ahora aprovecho, comandante.
Commander, meet me at the entrance when you've got a minute. Ayumi's here with a new report about Anka.
Más informes. Opcional. Abrigo que está haciendo Iván. A ver, Iván.
So, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm glad you asked. Except you...
Ahora tiene que estar llorando por la pérdida de su
Commander, I know I should have checked first.
su
But I
Maritrini.
thought since Ivan didn't have anywhere else to go,
No. I mean, no, of course, Ivan. Maybe you can help us track down Anka and the Aether Blades.
Right. Speaking of which, where is my captain? Is she with
No,
you?
no se lo ha dicho nadie.
Is she... I mean... Is she...
I'm sorry, Ivan.
Por eso.
Don't be sorry for Captain Trin. Be sorry for Anka. You're gonna get her, right?
I'll get her sooner if we're
Está
all
llorando con las gafas.
Then I volunteer my services to your crew. If I think of anything that can help, I'll let you know.
Vale, ya tenemos un bicho raro en la tripulación, entonces. Vale, esa zona. Esta zona está por aquí. Bueno, un segundo. Esos. Ok. Vale. Monumentos. Vale, es aquí abajo. Abajo o arriba. Abajo debe ser. Bien, tío.
Commander, I trust you and your friends are comfortable?
Very. The Kestrels have been more than accommodating. Thank you.
Ayumi was
Mikalos.
just telling me that Anka's been pretty busy since her little escapade in the reactor.
Putting it lightly, she's been sending Aether Blades to meet with both of the criminal gangs here in Echovault.
The Speakers and the Jade Brotherhood. Only thing they agree on is they don't agree on anything.
Except working with Anka, apparently. I should pay these gangs a visit. Ideally without them knowing.
I've got Kestrels stationed outside each of their camps. Talk to them. They'll get you inside.
I'm gonna head for Mori Village, southeast Echovault.
Voy a la aldea de Mori,
When you're done.
al sureste de Cobal. Reúnete conmigo cuando termines. Vale. Tenemos que... Ah, mira, vamos a descubrir una nueva zona.
Scavengers think of themselves as heroes of the downtrodden, but all they're doing is
Son carroñeros, se consideran héroes de los oprimidos. Operan tecnología.
Even their nameless scavenge for parts. They got nothing to do with the gang that went up against Anfa. Fanatics.
Fanático.
Started off a well-intentioned, if quirky, bunch of environmental defenders. But over
Ya
time, they
visto
went
sabe el
hardline,
cabrón.
started opposing any kind of technological progress. Then a warden Tetra Earth call took control. Weaponized their good intentions. That's when they started enslaving spirits and bombing anyone they disagreed with. Got them all convinced they're gonna become immortal forest spirits, like her.
Desafío. Yumi.
Kestrels. They're a force to be reckoned with. Wish I'd known about them sooner, honestly. Now that we're all on the same side, maybe we've actually got a chance to get ahead of Anka in the Void.
Muy bien. Yumi, ¿tú qué me cuentas?
Sometimes we Kestrels go places we aren't exactly invited. Our spies have had a lot of practice crafting Brotherhood and Speaker illusions. They'll make sure you blend in. We've seen hints of them here and there. They're mobile, and they don't leave a lot of clues behind. We found that transponder, the one we gave to Gorik. Odd, though. Seems unlike them to leave that in the open. You're most welcome. I like to think of Arborstone as a big nest where everyone comes together. I want our hatchlings to be able to play here, local merchants and businesses from far-off lands to work as one. We have big plans for this place. We're happy you're a part of them.
Vale.
You're most welcome. I like to think of Arborstone as a big nest where everyone comes together. I want our hatchlings to be able to play here, local merchants and businesses from far-off lands to work as one. We have big plans for this place. We're happy you're a part of them. Oh, yes. The Kestrels have been around since our ancestors fled to Echovald. A few Tengu made it their job to protect the others on their way, and voila! The Kestrels were born. It's always been a loose association, no formal leadership. Old Kestrels train new Kestrels, and so the order goes on. It's not actually a perfect system, if I'm being honest. Lately, well, a few things have really gotten out of control. Gangs moved in, and they've been pushing people around. Innocent people have died. I've been trying to get us to work together more, but, well, I'm pretty new at this. I'm not actually from Echovald, so no one takes me seriously.
El corro cada vez que hablo, ¿eh? Vaya testamento me han dado. Y no me ha dado ningún logro, que es lo peor. Vale, salimos aquí de Piedra Arbórea. Aunque ya volveremos. Vamos a las selvas de Ecopago. Por lo menos para verlas. Qué guapo está el fondo este, tío.
Maureen, Kate, did you ever catch up to Suwon?
We did. In the Jade Sea.
Mar de Jade.
We're working with the local authorities to keep her from moving beyond Kantha.
They didn't trust us at first. They'd seen the news bulletins blaming Aureen for Suwon's escape. Only took one fairly devastating skirmish with the Void to convince them it was worth believing we were on their side.
They've sent word to Xinjie to send more forces. We can only hope their government listens. We can't let the Void spread to the rest of Tyria. And the Void follows wherever she goes.
I know. We've already experienced its effects here in Echovald firsthand. We're on Anka's trail now.
Vale. Vamos a pillar primero el TP. Deja eso, de mal. Primer TP, qué guapo. Qué guapo. Qué guapo. Esto parece Heart of Thorns 2. Qué guapo el castillito. Vale. Punto de ruta pillado. Ya, pero me atacan en el punto de ruta, en serio. Tú también eres enemigo, ¿no? Combros. Ah, claro, porque hay un evento ahora mismo, vale. Bueno, pues lo dejamos aquí, chavales. Con este libro. ¿Qué hace este libro? Desactivar defensa. Vale, se ve que no. ¿Qué te pasa a ti? Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Virgen. Este está durísimo. Se tiene que escapar. Ha comido en 100 filos. 2 100 filos ha comido. Y división en parábola. No sé cuántas. Bueno, eso, dicho, chavales, suscribiros, dale a like si os gusta, compartirlo con vuestros amigos, etcétera, etcétera. Y nada, nos vemos el próximo día. Venga, adeu.